About the cost analysis short run cost curve. The last video I discussed about the concept of TC, TFC, TVC, AC, AFC, ABC and the marginal cost curve. Now today you see in the board how you can draw the curve. So at first I am drawing a schedule format. This format already been discussed in the last video. Now you see again. Okay, the first column I have taken the quantity, means Q, output. So I am taking the point from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means is that I am producing the product from 0 to 5 units. We know that TFC concept. So TFC means is fixed in nature. If you produce 0 units, then you will have to pay the fixed cost amount. Assume that the fixed cost is 12 rupees. 12 rupees means is that if you produce 0 units, then you will have to pay 12 rupees. If you produce 2 units, then also 12 rupees, and if you produce 5 units, then also you have to pay 12 rupees. Now see in the diagram how you can draw the curve. So here X, O, X dash and Y, O, Y dash are the two axes. This is the vertical axis, is denotes the cost in rupees, and X, O, X dash is output in units. Output in units. Suppose units produced from 1 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See the common distance is there and is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the cost. Okay. Now I am plotting the point. First coordinate point is 0, 12. So this is 0 and this is 12. So this is the 0, 12. I am getting the first coordinate point. Second one is 1, 12. 1 is this and 12 is this. Okay. So this is the 1, 12. First coordinate point. Second is 2, 12. Is 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the point of 2, 12. Again, when you are producing 3 units, then the point is 3, 12. This is the point of 3, 12. Again 4, 12. If you produce 4 units, then you have to pay the 12 rupees, because this is the fixed in nature. Again, if you produce 5 units, then you have to pay the 12 rupees. Means is that this is the 5, 12. Then if you add the point, then automatically you can get the TFC curve. This is the TFC curve. So clear on this part? TFC curve. Okay. Now again you go the TVC curve. What is the meaning of TVC curve? The TVC curve we know. TVC is variable in nature. If you produce 0 units, then your variable cost will be 0. And then if you increase your production level, output level, then variable cost simultaneously will increase. Now I am taking the variable cost data. You see, that is called TVC. This is column number 1, this is column number 2, this is column number 3. So TFC, and this is called the TVC. Here you write TVC. So I am taking the data. When you are producing 0 units, then your variable cost is 0. When you are producing 1 units, this is 8. Then again you write 12 is then 18, then 32, and then 40. Means is that if you increase your output level, then your variable cost will be increased. Now if you plot the data into the 2-dimension curve, then automatically you can get the TVC. Here I am denoting cost in rupees. Here I am denoting outputs in units. Producing 5 units up to, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see, the total maximum is 40. So this is 10, 20, 30 and 40. Again I can divide 5. This is 15. This is 25. This is 35. Okay. So now is 0, 0. So 0, 0 is this. If you produce 0 units, then your variable cost will be 0. Then 1, 8. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8, right? If you produce 1 units, then your variable cost will be 8 rupees. So this is the point 1, 8. Second is 2, 12. If you produce 2 units, then this is 10, this is 11, this is 12. So you have to pay 12 rupees. This is the 2, 12 coordinate point. Then 3, 18. If you produce 3 units, then variable cost is 18. So 15, 16, 17, 18. This is 18. If you produce 3 units, then your variable cost is 18. Then 4, 32. So this is 30, this is 31, this is 32. If you produce 4 units, then your variable cost will be 4, 32. This is 32. Clear? And then 5, 40. If you produce 5 units, then you will have to pay the 40 rupees. So 5, 40. If you add the point, then automatically you can get the TVC curve. So this is the nature of TVC curve. TVC curve is starting from the origin and upward moving. Now the next concept is the total cost. So how you can get the total cost curve? The total cost will be the TFC plus TVC. So now data is given. You add the two column, second column and the third column. Then automatically you can get the total cost curve. Now add column number 2 and column number 3. Okay. So column number 4 is total cost. So total cost is equal to column number 2 plus column number 3. That means TFC plus TVC. So 12 plus 0 is equal to 12. 12 plus 8 is equal to 20. Is equal to 24. Is equal to 30. Is equal to 44. And is equal to 62. Clear? Now again I am plotting this data and see how you can draw the TC curve. So here XO X dash, YO Y dash in the same way. Here I am denoting the cost in rupees, and here is output in units, and the quantity is 5 units, 0 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear? And here is 60. Is 60. So this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, this is 40, this is 50, and this is 60. Clear? So now again is this is 5, this is 15, this is 25, this is 35, this is 45, this is 55. Clear? So now plot the point 0, 12. So 0 and 12 is 10, 11, 12. So this is the point 0, 12. Now is 1, 20. So 1 point is this, 1 unit is this, and 20 is this. So this is the 1, 20 point. Now is 2, 24, 2, 24. So 2 is this output, and 24 is like this. So this is the 24. So this is the 2, 24. Clear? Now is 3, 30. So 3 is this and 30 is this. This is 3, 30. And next is 4, 44. 4, 44. So this is 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So this is 44. So 4, 44. The point will be here. So 4, 44. And then 5, 62. So 61 is this. 61, 62. So this is the point of 62. So this is the 5, 62. If I add the point, then you can get the TC curve. So clear on this part? Now see, if I plot TC, TFC and the TVC curve in a single diagram, then what will be the graphical representation? Now see, in a single diagram, in the same way I can draw the curve. So this is the two axes. X O X dash is the x axis and Y O Y dash is the y axis. Clear? If I plot the data, then TFC curve will be like this, is parallel to the horizontal axis. TVC curve will be like this, is all starting from the origin. and upward moving, and the TC curve is this, starting from the TFC starting and upward moving. Clear on this part? Now I am going the average cost curve. Average means average cost curve, average fixed cost curve, average variable cost curve, and the marginal cost curve. Now is AFC. AFC. What is the meaning of AFC? Now you know that AFC is equal to TFC by Q. Okay. So TFC by Q means 12 by 0. We are not getting any point. That is why I am putting dash. 12 by 1 is equal to 12. 12 by 2 I am getting 6. 12 by 3 I am getting 4. 12 by 4 I am getting 3. And 12 by 5 I am getting 2.4. Clear? So now if I put the point, then again I can get the TFC, not TFC, is AFC curve, average fixed cost curve. AFC curve. Okay. So this is XO X dash, YO Y dash. Here is the cost and here is the output. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now 1, 12, 1, 12. So this is the 1, 12 part. 1, 12 coordinate. Now is 2, 6. This is the point of 2, 6. Next is 3, 4. Point of 3, 4. 3, 4. Now is 4, 3. This is the 4, 3. Is the 4, 3 and this is the 3, 4. And now is 5, 2.4. So 5 is this, and suppose 2, and this is the 2.4. This is the 2.4. This is the 5, 2.4. Now if I add the point, then I can get the AFC curve. Clear? So now is the AVC curve. AFC curve is clear. Now is AVC curve. So AVC curve, how I can get? The AVC is equal to TVC by Q. TVC by Q. Now go through the data. Okay. AVC. AVC is, we know AVC is equal to TVC by Q. So TVC by Q means 0 by 0 is equal to undefined. Then 8 by 1 is equal to 8. 8 by 1 is equal to 8. Then 12 by 2 is equal to 6. Then again 18 by 3 is equal to 6. Then 32 by 4 is equal to 8. And 40 by 5 is equal to 8. Clear? So this is the AVC data. If I put this AVC data into the diagram, two-dimension curve, then you can get the AVC curve. Now see, X O X dash, Y O Y dash is the cost in rupees. Here is the output in units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And his output is 5 and the cost is 8. So 1, 2, 3, suppose this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if I put the data 1, 8. So 1, 8. So this is the 1, 8. Next is 2, 6. This is the 2, 6. Next is 3, 6. 3, 6. Three, 6. Then is 4, 8. 4, 8. 4, 8. 4, 8. Okay. Now, if I add this point, then automatically you can go get the average variable cost curve. So now is C. So we can get the AVC curve. So this is the AVC curve. Clear? This is the AVC curve. Now, so AVC and the AFC is clear. Now is the AC curve. So we know that AC curve is equal to TC by Q, and another way we can calculate AC is equal to AFC plus AVC. If I add AFC plus AVC, then automatically we can get the AC curve. So now is 7 AC. So we know that AC is equal to AFC plus AVC and TFC by Q. Okay. So now if I calculate this way, then we can get the data. So first point I am not getting the point. Then 12 then 20 by 1 is equal to 20. 6 divided by TC is equal to 24. So 24 by 2 is equal to 12. Then 30 by 3 is equal to 10. 44 by 4 is equal to getting 11, and is next part 62 by 5. If I add this divided by this, then you can get also the point. So no need to point here. Now you put the data into the two dimension curve, then you can get automatically the AC curve. Okay, or here you can AFC plus ABC means okay. So X O X dash and Y O Y dash is the cost and the output in units. So 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, and the cost is maximum 20. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Okay, so now if I put the data, then I can get the AC curve, average cost curve. Now first point is 1 comma 20 1 comma 20. This is the 1 comma 20. Now is 2 comma 12. 2 comma 12. Now is 3 comma 10. 3 comma 10. 3 comma 10. Then 4 comma 11. Then 4 comma 11. 4 comma 11. 4 comma 11. In this way I can get the AC curve. If I add the point, then see we can get the AC curve. So this is the AC curve. Clear? Now the more important part is the marginal cost curve, MC. So you know that how you can calculate the marginal cost curve. Marginal cost curve we know MC is equal to delta TC by delta Q. Delta TC by delta Q. So now here you see the marginal cost curve. MC is equal to we know delta TC by delta Q. So first coordinate point I am not getting because there is no any changes. When you are producing from 0 to 1 unit, then total cost is changing. So 20 minus 12 divided by 1 minus 0 is equal to how much? 8. In this way we can calculate the next point. So 24 minus 20 divided by 2 minus 1 is equal to 4. In this way we can calculate 6 and 14. Okay. So if I put this data into the curve, then automatically this also come 62 minus 44, 18. So now I am plotting this data into the diagram. Now you see XO X dash, YO Y dash. Here is cost in rupees. Here is also same output in units. We are producing 5 units. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and is say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Clear? So first one is when you are producing 1 then 8. So 1 comma 8. So this is 1 comma 8. Now is 2 comma 4. So 2 comma 4. 2 comma 4 is 2 comma 4. Next is 3 comma 6. Now is the 3 comma 6. 4 comma 14. 4 comma 14. This is 4 comma 14. And 5 comma 18. 5 comma 18. So 4 comma 14 will be here. 4 comma 14 and then 5 comma 18. 5 comma 18 will be here. 5 comma 18. Now if I add the point, then this is the point, this is the point, this is the point, this is the point, and this is the point. Means is that is called marginal cost curve. So you know that marginal cost curve will be the just like this, at first start falling very fast, reaches at a minimum point and then again start rising very fast. So this is the concept of marginal cost. So now today I have already been discussed the short run cost curve and their graphical representation in the 2-dimension curve. Okay.